Hi, my name is Olivia Cleaborn and I'm the captain of Team 7160 and we are the Ludington Obots. In our short 5-year history, we have had an amazing run and we're gearing up to continue our success not only this year but for the long term. In 2018, we were the rookie all-star team at the First in Michigan State Championship, which allowed us to attend the World Championships in Detroit. In 2019, we won the Gracious Professionalism Award and were a finalist at the Traverse City District event and qualified and attended Worlds again. In 2020, we won that same event, my first competition. And then COVID-19 reared its ugly head. In 2021, we took second place in the skills competition in the virtual competitions held that year. In 2022, we came back and made it to the quarterfinals in the state championship round. This year, we are gearing up for another exciting season, and we are hoping you will join us as mentors and/or sponsors. Do you or another company employee want to learn more about the team and consider serving as a mentor? We could use our community leaders' expertise. We also need funding to get our team to the state finals in Saginaw this April. Our cost to build the robot and take it to events is about $48,000. The school offers us a space to call our home, the shop, and funds of about $10,000 of our overall budget. Parents are a big help, and we have earned several $1,000s in grants from the state of Michigan, and we are seeking an Oriole Foundation grant as well, but community sponsors are a must to make this season a go. We're looking for sponsors to provide $1,000, $2,500, $5,000, or up to $10,000 towards this investment in our local students, maybe even your future employees. To give you a feel for our budget, entrance fees for this year's competitions total $17,000, while the materials to build and maintain our robot are about $20,000. The balance of the budget is filled with travel expenses to get our trailer and team to and from competitions. Each January, teams around the world find out what the game is going to be, what task we are going to have to design, program, and build our robot to accomplish. This all has to be done by the first weekend in March this year, when we will attend our first competition. That gives us 7 weeks to make it all happen. Each game consists of a period of autonomous movement, followed by a time where we can remotely control the robot, and then an end game where we have to coordinate with our alliance partners to do something together. In 2020, we had to create a robot that could pull itself up, all 120 pounds of it, and balance on what was essentially a very large coat hanger with 2 other robots. We earned more points if the robots could arrange themselves and make the hanger level. This past year, we had to create a robot that could climb what can be described as very much like monkey bars from an elementary school playground. The build season and competitions are intense, and they prepare us for our future careers.
So, the topic of how FIRST impacted me as an alumni. As you can see, I was quite into it. FIRST Robotics was one of the first things I ever did that was really team-based, and it was one of the best things I could have ever gotten into. I made friends from all over. I had some of the best days of my high school career in the shop and at the fields. I'm very, very thankful for the time I had in FIRST. Can't wait for this next season, and I hope that anybody who even has a slight interest in FIRST goes for it and realizes that it's not as hard or as scary as someone might think, and it is a lot of fun.
Hello, I am Vibha Rivet, an alumni who participated in Ludington's FIRST programs from their inception in 2018 to 2022. I owe everything to my experience in FIRST. I got the opportunity to work with seasoned engineers, which allowed me to develop not only my hard skills like fabrication, but also my soft skills of leadership, cooperation, and so much more. It guided me to where I am today, studying mechanical engineering at Central Michigan University. I've just accepted my first co-op from May to December 2023 in an engineering position at Appion. Although this may seem unrelated, FIRST gave me the skills to interview and gave me the hands-on skills I will apply in my internship. All in all, FIRST was the most influential thing I have done in my life, and I encourage you to help our team in any way you can. Remember that FIRST is raising your next generation of engineers, business professionals, and hard workers.
We think the program benefits the manufacturing community in Ludington in several ways. Robotics gives LHS students a hands-on feel for what our careers might look like when we get out into the real world. As you heard from our alumni, LHS Robotics creates engineers and high-quality, high-tech employees. The robotics team also needs to exist so the students of your employees have that as an extracurricular outlet while they're students at LHS. Thank you for your past, and we hope continued support.